Good morning, friends. How's it going? Hello. Oh, goodness. What happened here? Something got all messed up. Hold on a sec. Good morning. All right, and then it looks like we're like zoomed in somehow. That's weird. Hey, hey, Pat the Popper, how's it going? Spike the Mobian and Pat the Popper. Hey, Mustafa. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. No, yeah, it's weird. We're like zoomed in. Becky is doing pretty good. She's doing all right. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, you know what I bet's going on? I need. I'm confused. Yeah, it's like zoomed in, and I'm not exactly sure why. I know, getting our hands on some Hades to goodness finally. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. Okay, there it is. That's what the deal was. Yeah, Hades 2. So we played this a while back. Yeah, it's unrecognized, but it's fine. We played this a while back, but I created a save file, a new save file. This one our first save file we beat Hecate 5 times in a row basically, and so we actually didn't get to explore everything. We didn't meet all of the gods. We didn't meet Hephaestus. Anyway, whatever it is, we didn't meet him, and so I thought, let's make a new save file, and I'll just kind of get it to the point where we left off, but without having beaten Hecate all those times. So we've got a little bit of new content to explore today. It's exciting. I'm excited. Watch a master at work. Yeah, the Tony Two Shoes. Absolutely. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest Nirvana fan, but I like certain bits of Nirvana, and I like this shirt. You know. Also, I like this guy down in the water. Oh, he just went under, but the guy in the hot spring there, who's just like sitting there with his tongue out. I don't know if you can see him there. Let's see if I can point to him where he's gonna be. Like, pops up right there. I like that guy. That guy's awesome. He's living his best life. Look at that. He's like practically melting there in that pool. All right, so we unlocked the twin blades. The twin blades. So we're a silver sister, I guess. I definitely prefer the twin blades. Or the sister blades, is that what they call them? The sister blades. Definitely prefer the sister blades. Although, I mean, the witch staff is cool, but I guess I feel like, hey, thanks for becoming a member, Shitigami. Oh, a membership gift. Thank you so much. Who gifted memberships today? Mustafa. I should have known. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh man, YouTube will not stop encouraging me to insert ads, and I won't do it. Oh, hi. How are you?
Morning. I'm in my gym and jams. How is everybody? Why are you dancing your butt?
Because Mustafa gave us 10 gifted memberships.
Ooh, fun. Your dance is
yeah.
funny.
The good times.
Oh, she's excited too.
Kitty's here too. Hi, Kitty.
Hey.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Hey, Mustafa, how's it going? Hey, Mustafa.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Emma.
The Tony Two Shoes. He hopes you're feeling better after anesthesia.
Oh,
That was
much better.
That was. That
I
was
ate a
some
lot
good
of
stuff.
French fries that day. I don't
lot
remember
of
the
French
drive home from the surgery, except for eat the French fries that I ate from McDonald's on the drive home. That's it.
Yeah. You had some tasty French
Yeah, it's
fries.
good. I'm all numb back here. My nerves are dead for about 6 months. I won't be able to feel them. So it's pretty great.
I'm wondering if we want to get this
French fries is live.
French fries is life. Right.
They are.
Let's move the chat to like over here or something, because there's not much that
It's
pops
on
up
my
over here.
beautiful face.
Oh, sorry.
I'm kidding.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna go take a shower.
All right.
Bye, friends.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I like the sister blades a lot. Like you got some cool stuff there. I like the special is cool with the, it's like a ranged attack. Everything seems to have a bit of a ranged attack, like the staff. The special is kind of like a ranged attack. So in some ways, so they made the cast into this area of effect ability, and they made the special into ranged abilities. Now I don't know if that'll be true for all 6 weapons, right? You've got this for the sister blades. And so I'm not, I think that, changing the cast from like the bloodstone to the circle, it's more of a moon themed cast, right? It's like the moon, but it's also reminiscent of what Hecate creates. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I like the sister blades a little bit better though. They feel a little bit stronger, but that's just my initial impressions. Let's see. What do we need to unlock? We have a lot of keepsakes to unlock. In fact, I don't think I've gotten any keepsakes on this save file.
Say the ashes.
We need lots of ashes. Oh, cinder. After every 5 locations, gain 3 health and 3 magic. Huh. Awakening. Activate cards that use 1 through 5 magic. Okay, the other ones don't seem to have awakening, right? Which is interesting. So I never unlocked this in the previous save files, so I have no idea what that really means. None of the other ones have an awakening, so. But that seems good. After every 5 locations, 3 health and 3 magic. I'm guessing that's like max magic. Let's see. Yeah, because that says restore, and this says gain +3. Right? So different. It's different. Seems strong. Yeah, kind of Blades of Malphun-esque, and I don't know, a lot of fun.
Path is set.
So I happen to know.
The blacksmith
Yeah.
sigil.
Yeah, so we've got Hephaestus.
Is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I honestly don't know how to pronounce this guy.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
Tune it up for me. He's got a mechanical leg. He's in a wheelchair. Is this standard lore for Hephaestus? Is it Hephaestus? Hephaestus. I'm okay with that. I just thought the AE was E, because like Aegis, isn't Aegis spelled AE? Or am I wrong about that? Anyway, Hephaestus, god of the forge, got a hammer, sitting in a wheelchair, got a mechanical leg. I have no idea. Is that standard lore for the god of the forge? Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. But he looks cool. So I didn't notice this before, and I totally should have noticed this before, but there's a background for every god, and the gods of Olympus, the gods that are located in Olympus, have this like column, Parthenon sort of looking thing with the flowers and the draperies and whatnot. Whereas other gods that are not in Olympus have a different background. So it's kind of an interesting thing to notice. Okay, so I definitely want Volcanic Flourish because it's purple, but also because it seems amazing. There's a blast recharge time, so it doesn't do 400 damage every time.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
I'm gonna wait for them to come in, and then bam! See, and then, but then we gotta wait a few seconds before we get that explosion again. But I'll say that the a new path out. Oh, she's just talking about that, or is she talking about something else? All the details in the background are very, very cool. Like the little hut there. Yeah, totally. They're totally rocker knives for sure. So there's something about these trees. They seem to be explosive because they do huge amounts of damage in whatever direction you hit them. Anyway, I could sit and look at the environments in this game.
You again.
Like, look at that. I could look at the environments for a long time. Oh, I brought the shovel, not the other thing. Dang it. Do you think having more gods, more than 15 in my opinion, will make it harder to create builds?
He never was the most sociable sort. When we stopped hearing from him, we figured he was simply in one of his moods, not in the clutches of Kronos.
So, Mustafa, it's a great question. It's a great question. I think it does, because I remember when I was playing with Olympus Extra, which is the mod for Hades 1 that added a few extra gods, Apollo, Hera, and Hestia were the three that they added. It did make it harder to find what you wanted, right? Because duo boons are so important, right? Speaking of duo boons, I haven't seen any duo boons in my gameplay yet. I don't know if that's just because it's the tech test or if they haven't added duo boons. It took a while before they added the duo boons in the original game, but it might also be that we're just not getting enough, enough gods, or we're not getting enough boons to see the duo boons. It makes them more varied, but it makes them harder for you to find exactly what you want, right? In Hades 1, you can be like, I'm gonna go for a sea storm build, and you get Zeus, and then you get Poseidon, and then, so the way that Hades 1 worked, was that once you found the 4, I think, was it 4? I don't know why I can't remember these things. The 4 gods, you were kind of locked into those 4, and those are the only 4 that you saw, and so that kind of helped with that. Varied builds are cool. I always contrast the way Hades works with the way like a game like The Binding of Isaac works, right? Where you can find, like, there's such variety of things you can find, and there's no way to control what you're finding other than maybe re-rolling or something. But you can find more things in The Binding of Isaac, and it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier, and it's like a crazy build is maybe more rare, but is crazier. Whereas in Hades, it's like you can kind of know what you have the potential to get in a run. You have a little bit more control, but it doesn't get quite as crazy as The Binding of Isaac gets. I don't know if you guys all played The Binding of Isaac or not. It's kind of a weird game. We've seen Zagreus in a picture. They haven't talked about Zagreus yet, as far as I'm aware. Let's see. I'm gonna take this. Well, your attack hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Let's try the wave strike. I'm not really sure what that's gonna look like. I don't think I've used that yet. Good morning, Sergio. How's it going? Okay, look at how much range we get. Look at that. That's incredible. That seems amazing, right? Like I attack this guy and it knocks those guys behind him back. Like, wow. So good. And especially when you've got like fast attacking weapons like this. Oh, I need to use my special. So one interesting thing is it doesn't knock away the foe that you are attacking. It knocks away the foes behind the foe you're attacking. I like that a lot better than just like flat knockback. That seems really good. I also never found the fishing rod, which I really want to. It seems like we could be able to find the fishing rod. Yeah, no, I love the water effects are really good. I think I would agree. So I can't figure out if the Hephaestus. Oh gosh, these guys are the worst. Okay, we just saw there that the armor cut the damage short, just like it does in Hades 1, where if there's only like 200 armor left, even though the attack is supposed to do 400 damage, right? Let's see, hold on. This attack does 400 damage. It only did like 190 because there's only 190 armor left. So it kind of cut off the damage and didn't like overflow to the health. That's kind of good to know, right? Good to know that detail. We got 180 gold. Let's do it. I know. I couldn't resist either. Oh, look.
Well. Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Anthony, no, I am not on the dev team. How fun would that be? No, I'm not. I just they actually, if you play on Steam, Anthony, you can go online and request access. I don't know how long the tech test will go, but yeah. Whenever you use 30 magic, create a heartthrob. Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% of your health if you've not lost too much. In each encounter, one foe is always weak. Let's try healthy rebound.
That's a feeling there.
Yeah, it's free. It's free for the time being to a small
Apollo, grandmother,
people.
Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
We haven't seen our Hermes yet. We've seen Apollo, Demeter, Poseidon, and Artemis. We haven't seen Dionysus, and we haven't seen Ares or Athena. So interesting. All right, we definitely want to go visit Arachne.
Until we meet again.
Longer than a week, shorter than a month.
Soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. From lonely dark of night until the break of day. One more time. Huh.
Oh,
Saw
Arachne.
you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Mr. Spaghetti Zone, I'm predicting it right now that Zagreus has an interaction similar to what Artemis has. That's just my prediction, but I don't know. And I think he's gonna have a beard. I'm almost positive if Skelly has a beard, you know that Zagreus had a beard. Because where would Skelly get the idea? I mean, Skelly loves Zagreus. So that's my theory.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, No, I suppose we are. Except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Coffee.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Ooh, is she gonna show up? That'd be awesome. I don't think so. Okay, so the cool thing about this, there's a bonus effect. It gives you armor, which like it expands your health bar. But it also changes the color of your character. So Melanoy usually has a tan dress, a earth colored dress. Oh, all right. D is T. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, I'm excited to play Hades in the future. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Makes my casts deal plus 100% damage. I don't have any cast stuff right now, although I could. It's only 10 armor though, so I think I might take let's try the scarlet dress. Oh, and look at, oh my gosh, we look good. Look at that scarlet dress. Holy smokes, that looks good. Yeah. Something about a red dress, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right. Let's grab some more of this ash.
You all right?
Yeah, Hades too. We got Hades. We got access to Hades too. Yeah, access to Hades too. I already lost most of my armor.
Should be the last of them.
Okay, it exploded. It's just the tech test though.
For me.
For like a week or something. She hits everything inside your cast. Yeah, no, it's there's a lot of cool boon interactions that I haven't obviously haven't found them all. Casts are very interesting. I feel like it's very different having the cast be a circle, right? I feel like there's a lot. Oh, the hunt is on. I really don't want to lose my red dress, but I'm only one.
Nice shot. The hunter's mark again.
Whoa! I lost my red dress. Oh, why did it have to be like this? Ah. So that was interesting, and it hit 2 enemies, even though. All right.
Fancy running into you again.
So she's extra, right? She's like, we got the dust, but she also gives us a boon. I love that she's got a sprite.
Brother lived up to his shining reputation so far. At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Little brother, who would that be? Would that be Apollo? Is it Apollo?
Apollo was very kind.
Yes.
So, easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
It's Melanoy. Or Melanoy. Hey, Acube, how's it going? Business memo, how's it going? Death to Kronos, everyone.
Truth? That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Okay. Lethal snare. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. A piercing arrow flies towards any foe damaged by your cast. Ooh. Okay, so we need to get a cast. I think we need to get a boon for our cast to deal damage. Let's go easy shot. Let's take that.
My mark be with you.
Because right now they don't really take damage from our cast until like a long delay. Hey JPET, good morning. It's been awesome. So far I really like it. I think they did a great job with it. I mean, did we really expect anything else? Probably not. But yeah, a lot of things to like. Artwork is great. Oh, it's not recharged yet. Oh boy. So I'm going to intentionally die against the final boss because the way you get locked out of the tech test is by
For you.
by beating the final boss. Beating the final boss 5 times, not in a row, just 5 times. Okay, there's a fishing spot. I can't fish yet. Let's palm something. Yes, they are. The little like delay and explosion is really good. Oh my gosh, why did I choose to dig that up? Why did I do it again? I don't know. Oops. Oh my gosh. Ding tang. Yeah, so your cast doesn't do any damage unless you hold and cast it that way, like with the charged effect. Otherwise, all it does is like stop enemies or like stun them. Like they stay there. So it's kind of interesting that way. Yeah, Quanso, I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, reduce the charge time? That's amazing. That makes it easier to do it twice in one room. Okay, hammer for sure. Although I think we're about to fight the boss now. I know, everything looks so good. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, Quanso, I've been thinking about playing No Rest for the Wicked, but I heard some kind of questionable things about it. Special gains +4 power each time it keeps hitting the same foe. Oh, interesting. So that's like for like bosses and stuff. Your special returns to you and deals +50% damage striking foes from behind. Your special deals +15% damage, and each hit bounces toward up to 2 more foes. So I've done the dancing knives. I've done dancing knives before. Hook knives sounds really interesting.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that. All right, and then we fight. And we fight the. Okay. So we could have entered that way or that way, I guess.
Ahead of the underworld, a princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
You have a holiday called Smelling the Breeze? Oh my gosh. Do you have like lots of flowering trees in Egypt during this time of year?
There's always more to learn.
Because I love like the smell of flowering trees.
This.
It's the best.
Compose yourself. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show
Oh,
me
you
how
don't?
you would make use of such advantages.
You just don't go to work? That's so funny. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't really know the climate in Egypt all that well. Is it pretty arid, or is it
Consuming flame.
or yeah, I guess I don't know. So I'll kind of like play through and show you guys what this looks like. Oh. So one interesting thing about this boss fight is there's a lot of like particle effects that don't like, I don't quite understand how like the collision works for them. Like this fire, like I'm safe right here, even though it looks like I totally should be taking damage. So I don't know if that's working as intended or not.
It's pretty.
Smite you.
It's pretty.
Well, who's that?
This is Hecate. She's testing us, making sure we're ready to move on to the next zone.
Oh, she's actually your friend?
Yes.
This is a training montage.
It is.
Morning, JK.
Training montage.
How's it going? We should have like do 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 do. I am tiger.
Yeah, totally.
We love the fight.
This is that Eye of the Tiger moment.
About idols. Also, people eat the worst food on that holiday, called renga and fish, which is really bad fish. We have that in Minnesota too. What is it? Lutefisk is like a pickled, soured. Is it left to rot? I can't remember. I think it might be left to rot. Or is it pickled in vinegar?
It's pickled in lye.
Yeah, because it's super good for you, apparently. No.
It's like most of the attacks in this fight are pretty easy to avoid, for the most part. There is one that's especially nefarious.
It's way worse here. People, a lot of our generation won't even try. Is that a potato?
They turned me into a sheep.
Oh, it's a sheep. From the back, it looked like a potato.
Sheeps do look kind of like potatoes.
Oh my gosh, you're not just a sheep, you're like a stupid sheep.
I'm a derp sheep.
You're a derpy sheep.
Derp sheep.
It smells
derp
horrible. It tastes even worse.
We got turned into a derp sherp.
I think the last generation that likes lutefisk lived through the Great Depression in Minnesota. It's our great grandparents. And they learned to eat it because it was what you could get the fish out of the lakes when everyone was out of flour and butter and milk and all of those things.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and intentionally die so that we don't mess things up. Oh, that's right, we have a Death Defiance. I forgot about that.
What that is?
Yeah, you do.
No.
All right.
Consider the mistakes you
Don't be
made.
mean. Polymorphine. It's way worse.
So blasted close.
So is that what it is? You're smelling the breeze, smelling the terrible smell of the fish on the breeze. Is it possible that that's what that actually is all about?
She's taught me to be stronger than this.
We've got a little frog.
Not yet.
A little frog to greet every time. I like that you there's no reason not to say hi to the frog every single time you end a run, because you end right here and the frog is just there waiting.
Well, howdy, partner.
Lemur
Tiger has your
Femur.
family in his thrall.
Thanks for subscribing on
was.
YouTube.
What has he done with them?
So Spork Revolution, they said probably more than a week, but less than a month. So anywhere from, about 4 or 5 days from now and middle of May, right? Sorry, I didn't hear what he said, what she said. Die. So someone thought that Zagreus and Persephone had this baby together, but Hades is definitely in the background there. I'm pretty sure that Zagreus is just admiring his little sister.
You have returned.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
Oh, it's very close.
No.
Yeah.
Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes.
I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Summon Moros. So clear any 3 forget-me-nots? Oh. Wait. Tablet of Peace and Rod of Fishing. Okay. So, do I...
You were close.
Do I track something? Why on recipes for a at glance? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go.
I'll keep
Put
this in
that.
mind.
Okay, we'll clear 3 forget-me-nots. We have to set them up as forget-me-nots. It's the first sequel. Yep, they've always done original IPs. Oh, this is nice. So this is a needed resource for one of my forget-me-nots. Cool.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Interesting. So this is between the underworld and the surface.
Together we'll retake my father's realm. Headmistress, I found Artemis out there.
Hey, hippie, how's it
I'd
going?
not expected her so soon, but then she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Ooh, interesting. Watch on whatever you like, whatever you prefer. I'd say it doesn't really matter to me if you want to subscribe on Twitch or if you want to be a member on YouTube. I'd say it's cheaper on YouTube and there are no ads on YouTube. As far as the quality, you have to kind of just judge for yourself which one you think looks better or feels better to watch. I don't care. I'm happy so long as you're happy. Well, Lemur Femur, it's going to release on PC for quite a while before it's out on consoles. When the game when Hades originally released on early access, it was just Epic Game Store. Then they added it to Steam, maybe about a year later, 9 months later, 10 months later. When it fully released, 1.0 released, it was to Switch and the PC. And then about, I don't know, was it like a year later, they released on Xbox and PlayStation?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with Hermes. Huh.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
Okay, kind of waiting on Hermes to come back.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
F fabric. What does it mean? Oh, fated fabric? Fate fabric. Okay, yeah. So we need to collect bones. That's what we should be collecting in during our runs.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
And that voice sounds familiar. Who is that?
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all. Interesting.
Okay. Need to remember. Okay, so far we can only plant nightshade seeds. It's the only seed we've found thus far.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Hound and polecat. Okay, so This is obviously a placeholder. They're just they're not animated or anything.
Where'd Nemesis go? Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
I like that shade has a witch hat. All right. Let's go switch over to
The Arcana.
the pick. Ooh, I have enough for the centaur.
The Centaur.
Centaur. Excuse me. 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to get 5 activated. And then it'll be
No use.
oh. Well, shoot, I just spent a bunch of money on it and I don't Let this be a lesson to you. Take the unseen before you take the centaur, because you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for it to unlock. Now, okay, so we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Are we like, yeah, are we going to see the in-between numbers? Curious about that. Okay. I'm going to stick with
The pick.
I'm going to stick with the sister blades because I like them.
And that concludes our lesson for today. Your struggles never are in vain, young one. You're no mere mortal. With each passing night, you grow in knowledge and in strength. Especially if you throw on that god mode, then there won't be any stopping you.
Would that godhood was enough, Commander. Though the last thing you said, what exactly did you mean?
Thus far, I do witty name.
Oh, god mode? Well, it's this mode, you see. One which you're able to throw on, or to throw off, entirely at whim. It's just an option's all I'm trying to say, so use it if you please.
Just an option.
Is it in the options? Yep. Auto fire, mono sound, right cursor, screen shake. I haven't looked through all these. Oh, I've got VSync on? Oh, terrible. We are full screen. Brightness. Everything is fine. Damage numbers. Disable screensaver. Oh, sure. I don't think I have a screensaver, but you know. Button labels. Ooh, let's not do auto. Let's do. Oh, why couldn't they do Switch, Xbox, and PS4? Why couldn't they do that? Okay, they're using Xbox. That's not correct because I've got a. Although maybe it's correct. No, it's not correct. I've got a Switch layout controller. Oh, there's God mode. Okay, aim assist, timer display. Do that. Vibration, dead zone. Okay, for control stick sensitivity. Anyway, cool. Lots of options. I know people love options.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
Skelemius.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't remember. Is Skelly? Is that Darren Korb? Skelly is even goofier. Yeah, with the giant beard. He's goofier, but somehow also more serious.
This is my path.
Oh, we're starting with a hammer. Special fires. Oh, you're okay. Each shot straight ahead. Oh, so it stacks them up, so it hits only one enemy. Uses less mana and channels it faster. So there's a lot of hammer upgrades for the special, but not a lot for the attack. Special deals plus 40% damage, and your magic special, that's what that is, fires up to 16 shots around you. I'm gonna take this sure shot flurry. That seems. Yeah, look at that. Stacks them up. Yes.
Some silver.
Silver. Sure. Oh, it's definitely the early access is going to be this year. Full release, I wouldn't expect it within the year. I would say, if we're going off of what they did last time, they released on Steam, and then it was about. Sorry.
Now that's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often, figured she was merely lollygagging with her woodland friends again.
It was about 1 year after they released on early access on Steam that they did the full 1.0 release. Special hits foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Cast immediately detonates, dealing damage, knocks foes away. Spirit Bubble restores 20 magic when you touch it. We'll take Wave Flourish. Let's try it.
In you go.
Yeah.
You'll regret this.
Ooh. Ah.
You see?
Once again, armored enemies are the most dangerous of enemies. Oops. Yeah, I like that ranged special. Ooh, 30.
My boon grows stronger.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
Okay, so those little benches, I think, eventually will be used to hold, like, treasure troves like they had in the first game. Edna, I don't know.
Back where they belong.
But I will say that they tend to up the ante for themselves in a good way, right?
I've returned.
Well, howdy, partner. Well, howdy, partner.
Hey, thanks for subscribing on YouTube.
Foul spirit.
When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads, why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Okay. So that's the story. Apollo found us, or Artemis found us, told Apollo, and then he relayed the message to the rest of Olympus. Overjoyed and furious. It sounds like mom. Looks a bit too good. Favorite new thing about the game? Oh gosh, man, that's hard to just like hard to pin it down. Your cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it. Huh. Oh, that's your Omega cast. Forms a cyclone that lingers after you stop. We've done that one before. I've never done local climate.
All right.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think it would work like that. That's even better than I thought.
Need to recharge.
That's super cool. Hello. Boom. It's kind of cool. Ah, dang it. Cool. I like it. All right, we needed bones, right? Jono, how's it going? I'm doing really well.
Some bones for later use.
Okay, so we can hear Arachne. We don't get to see her this time. Oh, nice. Okay, so we don't get to or if you haven't seen this before, this is interesting. So this is a Titan. Let's salute.
May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
Okay, this is cool.
Moon and draw you down.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared.
Oh. So the Silver Sisters are any of the moon goddesses? So Selene and Melanoi would both be moon goddesses? Artemis is also a moon goddess? Yeah? Does that seem right? Because Artemis is... Are those... Would that be the three Silver Sisters? The Silver Sisters have prepared for... They've prepared for Kronos? Hey, Barbs. The hippie witch. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, Night Bloom. Hex raises one random slain foe from this encounter to fight for you for 12 seconds. That seems cool. I've done the Howl before. Restores 25 health up to 3 times. We don't really need that. Let's try Night Bloom. Now, there's also this mechanic here. You can't really see it because I'm blocking it. But something called full moon glow, as you can see on the right of each of these boons. I don't know what it means. But each of the boons that we see here... okay. Has either a crescent, a half, or a full moon. And so full moon glow, this hex has the most potential. It gains +2 upgrades from your next Path of Stars. I have no idea what Path of Stars are. So far, I have not seen Path of Stars. I've not had the option to take Paths of Stars, but it's a thing. So just kind of something to observe and ponder, but I don't know what it actually does. Let's take this opportunity. If you would like the stream, would you mind hitting that like button? It really helps out a ton, more than you know. Or if you're on Twitch, if you want to follow, that'd be cool too. Don't feel obligated, but if you want to, sweet. Also subscribe. Okay, Hex raises 1. That's what we're gonna do. Path of Stars.
Together we shine.
Maybe someday we'll find the Path of Stars. Okay, we can actually see what this looks like. Wait, did we kill? Yeah, we killed some stuff in here, so let's use it. Nice! We got a little buddy! Ooh, pal! Wait, we can hit him? There's friendly fire on these guys? Interesting. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we do get to see Arachne. Yay! Yeah, exactly. You always get the 3 options. And I've seen each of the different boon options have one of the 3. Like, it's not always in the same order. It's not always... There's not always one option that's full moon. It's like sometimes that same option might be crescent or half or whatever.
You've grown so tired flying to and fro. Why, hello there.
Hello there.
Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
How was I looking at you?
It is Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Don't know what that was all about. Channel faster. Let's do the Azure dress. I like having magic restored. So that seems to be one of the problems in a run that you want to solve, is like how to restore magic during a room, because once you use magic, it doesn't automatically restore. Although there is a card that you can unlock that gives you two magic per second, I think. So anyway, it's an interesting thing to think about.
How does that feel?
And I do like this blue dress. It looks good. I'm gonna say, looks real good. Alone again. Oh, that's kind of cool. It stops her even. Yeah, look how fast it regenerates now. Okay, we can now use this. Get an enemy back and they'll kill them for us. Yes. Kill them. Haha. Awesome. I like that one. Now, can it damage me? Doesn't look like it. Poseidon, or we don't have enough for a boon. Okay, I don't know what those numbers in the upper left. Well, I know what the hand in the upper left-hand corner is, like your grasp. So like when you're choosing the cards that are like your bonuses, you only have a certain number of bonuses that you can take, and it's dependent on how much grasp you have. And then the seven looks like 7 boons. I don't know what that means. Like, I wonder if they impose a boon limit on you, but I don't know. Might be a couple months until Hades 2 comes out. That's pretty exciting. No, I think the early access is coming out in less than a month. My guess would be like a couple weeks it's coming out, but that's just me. Because thus far I have had no issues with the, although let me see. I did have one, did I have a crash to desktop one time when I was playing? I can't remember. I don't think so. Well, it might have just been like a freeze and then it unfroze after a while. Hey, Potato God, how's it going? Sprint deals damage on impact and knocks foes away, but uses 5 magic per hit. If you strike with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. Let's just take Sunken Treasure in case we get some. Oh, we didn't get any. We didn't get any resources. Ah, well. Yeah, I mean that's just for the early access, though. It's not going to be the full release. AJ, thanks for subscribing, and the person before you. I apologize, I didn't catch your name.
I can beat her.
Okay, let's beat her this time. Yeah.
A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
Whoa! Thanks, Jono. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
Any access is fine, right?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Demeter is such an angry person, you know. She's got rage issues. She needs to get some therapy or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, nice. I know that one. Whoa, it does 100 damage each one?
Good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The tables turn.
Nope. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ah.
How about this?
Okay. So I think you can use this, you can use your call as many times in a run as you want. Oh, it broke my dress, so I no longer recharge. Dang it! Oh, I can't spend 4 mana. Fuck on it. That's all I need to do. Can't spend it. That's annoying. Okay. No problem, Bug. Good to see you.
You have survived against me.
It's all good, Jono. Thank you so much.
A gift.
I appreciate it very, very much. It does look good, doesn't it?
Victory.
Yeah, like the environment looks so stinking good. It's got like a painterly style. Yeah, there's so many games that feel a lot like Hades, but there's just, it doesn't have the full package. Like the artwork is such an important part. I'm gonna close my door one sec. Yeah, good stuff. I don't know how many times we've beaten her on this save file. I think only like twice. The sheep is the true villain. Totally.
Shall return now whence she came.
Nope, there's not other characters thus far that I've seen.
Return to Shadow now.
Dun, dun, dun. The little flourish, the little music flourishes are great. Okay, 3 times out of 5. So let's not kill her any more times for a while. So we have plenty of time to explore stuff and.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Right. So how is this going to be a repeatable thing, right? If we kill Kronos, right, he turns back time and then we don't kill him and then we have to do it again, or what is the end game for this game? I wonder, like, plot wise, how are they going to make that work?
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
No. It's Hades' daughter. Melanoi is the daughter of Hades and Persephone. Which there's some weird stuff going on in the Greek mythology that I think Supergiant is smartly ignoring. I think like there's some theory that Melanoi, like Zeus dressed up like Hades, but then there's also this idea that Zeus and Hades are kind of like the same person, but just different like forms of the same person. Anyway, Zeus, the story goes, and it's very Greek mythology. The story goes, Zeus looked like dressed up like Hades and then went to bed with Persephone, and Melanoi was born out of that union. And Persephone found out afterwards, and she was pissed. She was mad, and so Melanoi was like born out of Persephone's wrath, and that's why she's like weird. But they're not really doing it. Not weird, but she's like different. You know, she's just different. So they're not really exploring that aspect of the mythology, which I think is great. I think that's just fine. We don't need Zeus to be, you know, doing any more of that business, if you know what I'm saying. Amazing. Totally. Yeah, right? Zeus, that's what Zeus, well, if he wants to sleep with a god, that is. Mortals, you know, well, we don't have to go into that.
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Wizard, did it all make sense? Yeah, I agree, Elvis. I mean, they're
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
So yeah, that's kind of a confirmation. She never met Hades or Persephone or Zagreus. Like she was born, and then pretty soon after that, Kronos attacks, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, they are kind of similar, just with different hair colors and beard colors. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so she's got like dual, like in the same way that Zagreus had like dual natures, Persephone and Hades, you know, the two different eye colors, whatever. But they anyway. Yeah. I know, I'm excited too. It's frustrating because you can't really get a build going in this because you've got like 10 rooms and 10 bonuses.
The wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Reveal a portion of the Book of Shadows entrusted to her. Book of Shadows. Okay, is this the Book of Shadows? Whisper, Istral, Spindle. Staff and the blades. Erebus. Well past the point where grieving of them is of any use. Interesting.
What to cast?
Ooh, Woodsy Lifespring. A hidden glade in Erebus where you may restore some health amid the gloom. Oh!
So mote it be.
Look at this. Nemesis and Hecate are talking.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
Wait, who's Nemesis' sister? I don't know that. We're gonna find out, I guess. Probably.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut.
Oh boy.
You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters.
Oh, Nyx.
Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Eris. So, Hecate is a Titan. There's like they've had a few Titans in the game. So Selene is also a Titan, not a god. She's from one of the original. What am I trying to say?
Our garden flourishes.
She was of the Titan generation.
We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, aye?
Oh, we'll be contending with the armies of Kronos shortly,
My route
sure.
through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
Yeah, it's a farming simulator at this time around.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
Okay, so we need some more F fabric. Fate fabric.
Fate fabric.
Yes, so we can summon Moros. Oh ho ho!
Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar.
Matthias, how's it going?
I beseech you wherever you are.
Burn.
Where are you, Lord Moros?
So
Oh,
it goes at times.
we'll see him soon enough. Surely. Right. That's what I read too. Hecate and the Titans were kind of like
What is my path?
brands. Ah, 3 ash short. Wait, can we buy? We have enough bones to buy 3 ash from the wretched broker. Nope. Drat. Oh, he's walking around. Oh, he saluted.
Kronos, sir.
He saluted us, so
I wish.
we salute him back, of course. He just walks over and looks at my garden plots. Sure. Sure. Okay. I don't know what we need more of seeds. I think we don't need seeds anymore. I think we have plenty of seeds, but we do need more silver probably.
The moon's waxing.
The moon is waxing. I just love this so much. So pretty. All right, let's do another one.
Here we go.
See if there's anything new. Okay, that was Thunder. Oh, Selene. Okay, we get her right away.
Moonlight got... sorry. Habit.
Well, howdy, partner.
Hey, Ninja Voogle. Thanks for subscribing.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Let us keep it this way.
Okay, so Silver Sisters, Melanoi, Selene, Artemis. Is Hecate considered a Silver Sister? And then the messenger. The messenger serves them. So there's kind of like a faction. Yeah? Cool.
Look forth.
Morph on 10 susceptible foes. I've never gotten this to work, so let's do it. Ooh, phase shift also seems cool.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Together we shine.
You shall be free.
Yay! We turned them into sheeps.
I witnessed everything.
You did? I agree. I hope that we get all of them.
No, you don't.
Hope we get all of the original gods plus some more. Hi.
Blueberries turned my tongue purple.
Yeah, they did.
I'm taking Atticus to Nolan's house.
Okay.
And Orlo is going to stay here and read books till I get back.
Okay. Sounds good. Have fun, dude.
Hi,
I'll say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Have fun at your friend's house.
Okay.
He's going to go play Fortnite after a music lesson. Come on, off we go.
He's gonna get a music lesson. How exciting is that? Yeah. I think they're gonna add a lot more gods. Oh, we got some sunshine coming in. Sorry. Some sunshine. There we go. Embrace the darkness. Well, it's not like it's dark in here. It's most certainly not dark. There's giant lights in the room, but if the light shines towards the green screen, it's a problem. Yeah. When he wears that hat, he looks older.
A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be
like a
the
teenager.
missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Attacks. Cast drags foes in and inflicts weak. Okay, let's try the Rapture Ring. I don't think I've done that one before. So I mentioned it in a different video, but you can get multiple boons for your cast. Yeah, get dragged in.
Ask for my arcana.
Updated. So, okay, we finally vanquished the Thorn Weeper enough. Roots long for the darkness of earth, and the dead long for the living. You mislike the combination of the two. Yes, I do. These brambles are particularly cruel to your feet. Hey, Wazaru, thanks for subscribing on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see more Titans. I'd love to see all kinds of cool things. Like, I'm really excited to see who all the Oops. Who all the enemies are, right? The bosses. I'm excited to see all that stuff. I wonder if I can get my fishing rod. Weak damage reduction is... Wait. What is that? What did that say? Weak damage reduction is only 15%? That's not very much. We're pretty broke, so... Erythindus is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely a good one. All right, cat. Okay. You've made your will known. Fish out. Let me out. Okay. Oh. Exactly. The meowing shall be ever heard forevermore. I feel more interested in Zeus. They do not care about your schedule or any of that. Don't die! Oh, we lost it at Defiance. That's right. I forgot about that.
Not finished. Got you.
I haven't found any
Knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
So Zeus looks really different. Obviously he's in his war garb, you know, or whatever, rather than shirtless like he likes to go about in. But I also feel like his face, I don't know, there's a lot of shadow. I don't know, there's a lot of weird shadow in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. He looks older, like his eyelids are kind of heavier. I don't know. They made him look older, I think. Somehow. Attack inflict blitz. After taking 120 damage, afflicted foes get struck by lightning. I don't know how much I like blitz, to be honest. Gradually restore magic, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. I think I like that, actually. Blitz is not my favorite. There's an awesome boon from Zeus that you reserve some of your magic, and in exchange for reserving some of your magic, all of your attacks deal. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the sun shining through. It's so aggressive. It's so aggressive right here. Man. In exchange for having your mana reserved, all of your attacks have chain lightning attached to them, so it's like the original. Oh, it's tons of changes in game mechanics. So many changes. They really they added a lot of stuff.
Almost finished.
Some bones. Take the palm, I guess. Holy light. No, no holy light here. Okay, let's boost. Okay, we can't boost that magic restoring boon from Hades. Cast strikes flows in, inflicts weak. So this is just increasing our weak damage reduction.
Excellent stuff.
That doesn't seem that good. Eurythindus, the overall story, as far as we're aware, not exactly sure how it all started, but Hades and Persephone had a child named Melanoe, and shortly after they had that child, Kronos attacks and besieges, captures, basically takes over the underworld. And after he takes over the underworld, he besieges Olympus. So Olympus is under siege. There's kind of a stalemate. They can't really. No one's got the upper hand, so far as they've said. I kind of like that though. I do like the sucking foes in aspect of it. So it's not really worth palming as far as I can tell. Oops. So anyway, and then while that was happening, Hecate secreted away Melanoe from everyone, Kronos and Olympus, until she came of age, and now she's training to go kill Kronos. That's the whole thing. But that's just the basic, you know, whatever. Okay. Plus 200% damage, striking foes from behind. Spiral knives. Let's try Skulking Slice. I'm not really sure.
My blades grow sharper still.
But we don't really know all of the story, right?
A small discovery.
I wish I had a little more gold. Dang gummit. Maybe he'll give me a discount out of pity. Yeah?
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work.
Witty name, does it really? I feel like it does sometimes, not always though.
Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. Greater focus.
Okay.
Welcome. Our enemy's strength.
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The older
Didn't mean to skip
seldom
that.
wise and often weak. And he did not study under you, headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing. Remember that.
Okay, so we're just gonna die here. Because don't want the save file to go away.
To me at all that time.
I heed your call once more.
Yeah.
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
That's the chaos music, by the way. I want you everyone to notice. So we're in chaos realm, maybe? Maybe we'll get that background. I don't know. I think the black background is maybe a placeholder. I could be wrong. It's very bad.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Oh, she's gonna come with us.
Then follow me.
Sweet.
I shall.
Yeah, the robe is the placeholder
Where
art.
did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor.
Thought maybe
You don't
Dora
remember
did that.
them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
I'm so excited, man. How are you doing, Xander? A Jawless Ball Easter egg.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
I don't know if I've earned that honor quite yet.
A brief word. Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
Official bearer of bad news, right, Doom?
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Ooh, we
Lord
get...
Moros has arrived. Now what?
Okay. Should be able to get the Tablet of Peace. Ooh, I can gift to him. Let's do it.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The Nectar of the Gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful.
Engraved
I accept.
pin. What does the engraved pin do? Have to find out. Still have more to say?
One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
The Fates. Okay, Nemesis is gone again. What do we need?
Must be an incantation that can help.
Oh. We haven't found a hidden glade yet. To keep looking.
So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads, though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
Gotta keep the farm up to date. I'm glad there's no watering mechanics that we have to worry about.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Are those onions in that bowl? Or garlic? Hey, Jeremiah Tillery, how are you doing? Hi, Trenman Fat, how are you doing? Okay.
My keepsakes.
An engraved pin. After you fall to 0 health, become impervious for 10 seconds. If no foes remain... Oh, wow.
The pin.
So it's like an extra something or other. Ooh.
Much deeper than it looks.
Tablet of Peace.
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Okay, well,
Serve you well.
we have the Tablet of Peace now. Will the fishing rod also show up eventually? Because we don't have a recipe for it yet. I want a recipe for it.
Slack is straighten up. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Hey, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
It's cool.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
So Bear Claw, I actually had to create a new save file because I did the same thing. I made a new save file and I've just been going through and then dying so that I could see more of what was out there. But not everyone's willing to do that, so
I go.
I get it.
This is for you.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Long have I been the eye of night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? The choice is yours.
Ooh. The Lunar Ray, that's a cool one. Let's try the Lunar Ray.
Lunar Ray.
Check it out.
Together we shine.
I like it. I like it. Try it out.
A soul tonic.
Oh, I can't do it. Ooh, another one of those. Nice.
I'll slay you all.
Hey, Horizon Black.
What did I say?
Another one. Who should we give it to? Kamehameha! Exactly. That's. I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z guy, but it does seem. Oh, that was a waste.
Stay where you are.
Nice. Nice.
taking this eve. The moon herself did have something to do with it, did she not? I can tell. Your secret's safe with me.
I think, yeah, Flutter Strike is just too good with this one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay.
Let me help you.
The tablet, that's what the tablet of peace does, is it sends them all back. So far there's only 2. Whoops.
Such rage it must have felt.
So we did gift
See that, Homer?
we did gift Nectar to Apollo in the other run, and it gave us Apollo's keepsake, but it just made it so it was like a regular boon or god keepsake where it just granted you that boon in the next biome.
Whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Yeah, remember, deep breathing, slow exhale, stay calm. We fine. Okay, cast Weed Killer. Oh, Omega attack. Okay. Whenever you gather plants, seeds, or mushrooms, gain health. Receive 1 seed. Mystery seed. Ooh. I don't know if I want to. Oh, it's max life. It's not just life. It's max life. That seems pretty good. Seems like a good one. But I also kind of want to look at the Weed Killer. Because there is a hammer upgrade that makes it so every time you kill an enemy with this like sneak attack thing, it adds a certain amount of power to your next one. So you just keep building it up and up.
Come sit and rest your wings.
More will grow in its stead.
Growing so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up, soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little peep. My finest customer.
Ooh, let's gift her.
Each time I pass through Erebus,
Sorry.
it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way.
Sorry, Army
Here's
got
something
Claude.
for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
What did we get?
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Silken sash.
Peace, Arachne.
No need to be so formal here. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
Yeah, totally.
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
Okay, the azure dress, the emerald dress.
Well, howdy, partner.
Channel faster actually sounds kind of interesting. Hey, Suspect, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. The kitty can come in. She was meowing at the door earlier to get out, so I let her out.
She has changed her mind.
She has changed her mind. It happens.
Oh, and she just got picked up.
Oh, is she purring? Aw.
She was praying for like 2 seconds when she got in here, so she really wanted to get in
She
here.
really wanted to be in here.
Didn't like that my hand is cold from our steering wheel. It's so cold it is in Minnesota. I forgot my gloves and hands are freezing.
So are you
Can I touch
are you
your cold
playing the
little
new
toes?
Hades?
Oh, dirty foot.
Are you playing
Dirty
Hades
foot.
too?
She has a dirty claw.
I am playing Hades
And
too.
a baby wipe.
Hite. Say hi. Say something in the microphone for everyone.
Time to baby
Nothing?
wipe. You have a dirty claw with God knows what on it. I don't want to know.
Oh, rocks.
It's just some a little bit of kitty litter. Nothing
Yes,
to
but
be
how
worried
did
about.
it stick to the claw? That is what concerns me.
A kitty worship stream.
A what?
This has become a kitty worship stream.
That's right.
Totally.
It's true.
Oh.
While we're at it, let's give it.
Yeah, we'll take the lavender dress. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty good.
Kitty wants the lavender dress for sure.
I think you should do that one. It does 30.
40% faster.
Yeah.
What do you think? Thanks, Arachne.
I like it. Yeah, that's fast. That's a lot faster. Okay, we are quite rich.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Away she goes.
Oh no, we can't afford a hammer.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
Oh, there you are. Already word as I again, good niece. Although presumably you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
Yeah, I think I like Poseidon, his design better than any of the other ones that we've seen so far. Of the gods that have come back, I think. He's so smiley, you know, he's so happy. And I like the fish on his little like armory thing, you know? He looks good, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. Sprint deals damage and knocks foes away, but uses magic. Start of the encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. You know, I haven't done hydraulic might. We should just try
The
it.
ocean's fury.
Weed killer.
I can't.
Ah, I don't have my pickaxe. It does look really cool. Oh, a bomb! Haven't seen one of those before. Yay. Uh-oh.
I know it's hard.
Got him. Got him. Okay. Yeah, Artemis looks cool too. I agree. But everyone loves Artemis, right? Like, Artemis is gonna be everyone's favorites. I wonder what Nyx is doing through all of this, right? Like, I thought that Nyx would have been able to just like beat up Kronos, right? But maybe I'm incorrect on that. Because Nyx is sort of like ridiculously powerful.
that all?
When it uses the laser beam and it keeps on attacking.
You do the middle one. Looks good.
You like the middle one?
Yeah.
Oh, but we got rare crop. Ooh, we have to take rare crop. So it's tradition. Rare crop makes one of your boons rarer, and so it's tradition to take it when we see it. I didn't know that we had rare crop in the game.
Cool and brisk.
Ooh, our hydraulic might, although it won't have time to level up, will it? It will not, will it? It's still cool, though. It's still cool.
We gotta go pack for a date.
Because we have no more time.
Orlo and I are going on a coffee date. It's time to go pack a book for silent reading time, and we'll pack a board game.
Have fun on your date.
Let's go. I know video games.
Video games are pretty
Zombie
amazing.
Brain. Okay.
Bye. Okay.
Dropped off around lunch.
Okay.
We'll probably do.
Sounds good. Okay, so does Flutter... Here's a question. Does Flutter Strike boost both your magic attack and your regular attack? Because when it says attacks, it says main attack or hold to use for a stronger effect. And then this one just says hold X use magic for your weapons, magic imbued attack. Required for powerful. Yeah, I don't know. I think Flutter Strike is going to be better than Weed Killer, right? Because we're always going. I mean, it's 25%, right? They're both 25% boosted. This one you have to be close up for, but it boosts both your Omega attack and your regular attack. Yeah. I don't know.
Never get enough.
I keep saying like magic attack, but it's actually called Omega attack, I guess. All right, I think we have to die again. All right, we've got more. We have more to do.
Do I detect an artifact from Moros? Something to bring doom swiftly to your foes by forestalling your own. Seems rather handy, then.
I'm certain Lord Moros means you no offense, but his keepsake is of benefit to me, and I'm to take every advantage that I can.
Correct. Tis no wonder doom has come to stay with us for now. His presence lingers over every action that we take.
Doom. Okay, so I'm gonna die because I actually want to see. Well, we lose our awesome lavender dress, which is sad, but I want to see this Moros keepsake effect. Okay, so there's Death Defiance. Oh, wait, here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so because we didn't kill her in time. Because we didn't kill her in time, we didn't save our Death Defiance. Interesting.
A lesson learned, I trust.
A lesson learned. Yes. I like that there's like a countdown. They made it super, super obvious.
Strong. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Does seem pretty crazy. I think you just have to kill one enemy. Or no. It has to be, no, you have to kill all the enemies.
You want to try my homemade soy milk yogurt?
Okay.
Look at his face. He's like, not really. Anyone ever made plant-based yogurt? We're not vegans. We eat dead animals, but I'm lactose intolerant. I know, right?
That tastes pretty good. I mean, that's very yogurt-like.
Soy milk and a spoonful of store-bought yogurt.
I mean, sure.
Bean jelly.
Bean jelly. 10 seconds isn't that long, but if you can just hold out until you're on the last wave or something, you get 30 health back. I mean, that's a pretty big heal. That's kind of a way, if they ever do a like heat situation, that would be the best keepsake for that, right? Although it would be the best, just the best for Death Defiance, right? It's not, doesn't make you powerful. Anyway.
Hey.
Huh.
Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
That's a great question. I don't know if we can use it more than
I
once.
thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment?
We'll have to see, I guess. I don't know.
Do you have a moment?
Salute him
Peace,
first.
Lord Moros.
To you as well. If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
Next pineapple? Okay.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Hey, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
JP, I love and hate Y you equally. I want to plant this.
Yeah. Thanks, P. Warren.
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
What a bummer. Here's an item that tells your future, and the only thing that it says is that you'll give it away soon. Oh man, poor Moros. I guess when you're Doom incarnate, what can you expect of a gift, right? Like, your gifts are always going to be like, you know, not everything that you had hoped for, because you bring Doom all the time, right? That's so funny.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
Yes, it is.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
Well, howdy, partner.
Hey, Big Z, thanks for subscribing. None but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Princess? Who, me? What now?
The rivers overflowed back there.
You returned.
Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always with his charts and diagrams.
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus? When? How?
Yeah, right. What did he get as a reward? Oh man, good question. Great question.
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Illinois. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
That seems like don't you worry about that. That ain't your concern, right? I feel a little bit patronized by that, you know? Like, you're hiding something. You're hiding something, and I like. Is she planning to take over Mount Olympus herself? 6 is the indication because there's 6 slots for weapons.
But...
Yeah, that's my response as well.
Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
Doom came to the crossroads.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Hiding how she got them ahead. Funny.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
Yeah. Go catch up. I bet you two will get along swimmingly. Oh. Oh. I don't know that we need anything right now. Is Odysseus gonna give us a fishing rod?
Goddess.
I'm ready for it.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
So latex, we have some clues. They said that it would be the same amount that was in Hades 1, or it would be about roughly the same amount of content that they had in when Hades 1 was in early access and it released on Steam, which was I think we had it all the way through the champions fight. But I don't know for sure.
Well, Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
Right. Yeah, there's two ways to go.
Just breathe. The unseen.
Okay, so if we do 1,
I'm at my limit.
that takes 5. Oof. We could add
I can do
more.
this.
Nope, we need 100 psyche for that. Take away one of those. Or wait. Let's do that. Take away that. Oh, interesting. This is what makes everything move slower. I turned it on so long ago that I forgot. But let's get rid of that.
Well, howdy, partner.
I actually don't always love it that everything goes slower when I charge my attacks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can do that one. Cool. So now this one's active. Cards that use 0 psyche. Oh, you can't read that. It says cards that use 0 psyche and auto activate, but only if their condition is met. So we've met the condition. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want sprint to be faster, or do we want my omega moves to make everything go slower? I think I want to sprint faster. Sweet. So every 3 locations, we get 3 maximum health and magic. Cool.
The cards know.
Okay, so this is why we think it has 6 weapons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Grow, and thusly does our strength.
I wonder if this is the phases of the moon. Like if you see each of these symbols is a different phase of the moon, right? Although we don't have new moon, all we have is full moon and crescent moon. 2 crescent moons next to each other. Anyway, yeah, so 6 weapons. 4 looks like major crafting items, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or for 5, because there's an empty slot here. There's a circle. It's not white inside. That one has a circle inside it, and these 2 have a circle inside it, and there's one over here. So it's not exactly even. Or maybe this is just I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of clues. For us. Gain 20 armor. Well, you have at least 1 armor. Gain 2 armor after each location. Oh my gosh. I love armor. Give me that armor. I thought maybe it was going to let us choose what we looked like, but alas. Yeah. That would be
You're a
crazy.
storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, right. We got two ways we can go. Go up or go down. Or go out. Up or out. You have any clues as to where that leads just based on what it looks like? Like a blue fog, sort of. And that looks like we're going into like a swamp or something. Yeah, we can't go up. There's a ward. There's a ward in place. I need to take a quick break. I'll leave you with this elegant vista. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Turn that off. Go up goes to Olympia, Crossroads, Underworld, and Living World. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Bug. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm excited to find out just what's going on. Okay, let's do another. Let's switch to the staff.
Descura.
Descura is its name? Is that what it says here? Witch's staff. Descura, also called the Staff of Dusk, grows stronger in obscurity. Grows stronger in obscurity. Okay, so I almost never use that ability. It turns it into a... Okay, that turns it into like a... an explodey ball. So that's like a little bird. Right. Attacking or defending Olympus, we're not sure. She's acting as though they're the same thing. So this ensnares foes. Cool. All right. Okay, let's get some special action here, yeah? You could channel 40 magic into your special to add 300% damage in a large area. Holy moly. Ooh. Or special bounces toward up to 2 more foes. Really plus 10% damage for each hit. I think the Omega special larger area explosion Giga Moonburst is its name. Oh my gosh. Of course we're going to take that. Woo! Oh, we don't have enough for Giga Moonburst. Wait, how are we recharging? Oh, that's right. We got the ability to make our magic regenerate automatically. That's awesome.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one.
I wonder if there's gonna be like secret paths and stuff that we can take. Who knows? Fun to see. Oh my gosh, it takes 50? But it does 320 damage. I mean... All right. Fire isn't super awesome for this. It doesn't like do a percentage based increase, but it's still, we should still take it. Whew. Cleared the whole room there.
Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
Awesome. Okay, we don't want special to inflict scorch because that's not a percentage based thing. Rapidly restore. Actually, that's kind of cool. Let's do rapidly restoring magic. Because I want to use this special a lot, right? Like, let's see how fast it goes. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. And then should we grab even more? Let's do even more. Kaboom. Oh, come on, I had enough. Didn't I? That whole armor thing is so frustrating.
Soul tonic.
But I think it's a good thing.
Woods take you.
Yeah.
Marked one for me, did you?
She missed. Artemis, how could you miss like that?
That was my mark.
Sorry, you missed.
Thought I'd drop in.
Appreciate
Awesome.
the backup.
I can often
Awesome.
depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
Why not? Use one chop. Yes, we've tried both the weapons. Most solid build so far.
Hecate
Oof, I don't know if I can say that yet.
I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact.
So you wonder, I mean, this is all speculation, of course, but you've got two different directions you can go, but they're from the start. Like, can you choose which way you want to go for two different runs? Or is it just a different, like more of the hub zone, right? Just to explore and talk to characters and maybe another like altar to buff with. Any damage deal might be critical. Pressure points. Ah, PP is back. First blood. Ooh, this first blood is actually pretty good because we're doing a lot of like big damage. Killing enemies outright. Let's go with first blood. Kind of like that.
Farewell for now.
Oh yeah, we can use the tablet of peace.
Be not afraid.
Pacified. Okay. another boon. Like the old Artemis are better me. Yeah, I think I might as well. That's kind of been a theme that we've seen. That it kind of feels a bit like the old artwork is. A lot of people like it a little bit better. Whoops. Whoop.
Test that thing.
No idea what a feat it is having old Hestia invested in your task. She can be very disagreeable and loath to participate in any shared activity of ours. But when it comes to you, she's positively fired up.
Oh, okay. Crippled him. Interesting. Thanks, Daniel Powell. Good to know. No tier rankings planned already. No, not quite yet. Oh, I've never had this one. Storm Ring. Your Omega cast also causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. Bolt damage 40. I haven't been a huge fan of the blitz mechanic. Let's try Storm Ring.
From on high.
I suppose I have to. I think I had to do more with the blitz mechanic, right? I don't know if I fully understand what's going on with it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no.
Zeus, take you.
Oh, it worked that time. So yeah, on an armored enemy, you have 2 chances to crit, right? Because they have 80% armor and then they have 80% health. So it's kind of cool. I kind of like it.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads,
the cauldron.
catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant
Join me.
lingers on my mind. Lonely dark at night, till the breaks of day. One more time. Silken finery.
See you in the crossroads.
Divine. I spin a customer.
Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum,
gave
bum,
to
bum,
you.
bum, 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 bum.
Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe.
Hey, Raiders.
Wherever your journeys may take you. Now,
Welcome.
here's a little something to match.
Let's see. Casts deal bonus damage. Okay. Ooh, the Onyx dress. I just want to see what the Onyx dress looks like. Because I've never worn the Onyx dress yet. Gatekeeper Infinity. I've never heard of that. Let's see. Who rated us? Actually, I want to see. Thanks so much for the raid. I apologize if I missed who that was. Welcome in. We'll try the Onyx dress. Agent Redhead, thank you so much. Ooh. Oh man, it looks good. I like this one, I think, best of all. That looks awesome. Ooh. Honestly, I would take Selene, except that I want to boost my special. So I'm gonna take Poseidon. It feels a little, I feel a little bit odd. Yeah, 960. That's a big number, right?
It's Poseidon.
So precisely did you dispatch your foes that I near mistook you for independent Artemis, my niece. I've no idea where that rascal is.
For independent Artemis. Oh, come on! Come on! Give me my special boost here. Let's do sprint. Swish, 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 swish.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Oh! We're finally finding the secret glade.
Could make a lovely gift.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
Welcome back. Hey, potatoes, how's it going?
I knew we'd find this place. Not thirsty, but hey.
With that. Oh boy.
Out.
I have to change the way I think about the cast. Ah! Oh, is that how you do it? I just made a new save file. And now I'm not beating her the 5th time. Man, 120 damage per impact seems like a lot. Let's try that. Dang it, we're not gonna get a chance to boost our special. Even though it's huge. Oh no, maybe we could. Maybe we could. Hold on. I have not tried it, potatoes, so I don't know. I do not know if it works that way.
Here's the gold.
Come on, special.
Grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
What the heck? I do like Crashing Wave, but come on. Where's my special? Where's my special at?
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then.
Definitely enjoying it. It's so great to play.
Here goes.
Not even a scratch. You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Your torches, eh?
Just have to avoid it.
Cross flames burn.
Can't do it.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Total eclipse.
Oh my gosh. This seems pretty good.
Back off.
It's like the Poseidon call, but just like constantly. You never have to stop, and you're not invulnerable, but you're also just like sprinting everywhere. Uh-oh.
I know you hate this
I don't
trick.
know. Yeah, I do. It's a nasty trick. It's a nasty trick. Okay. Do we beat her this time, or do we... We got a lot of damage this time. Like a lot of damage. Let's just die though, because... Let's just die.
I don't think so.
All right.
Fought more fiercely than last time, at least.
I almost had her there.
Well, what I'm trying to avoid is if you win 5 times, then you can no longer use the save file. So I've got, if I look at this save file, oh, it doesn't tell me how many I've got. I think I've got 3 wins. So if I do 2 more, then it's then the save file doesn't work anymore. You can continue. You can run around in the hub, but you can't go on another run.
The Dark Princess reveals her deepest fears only to a stoic old amphibian, which long ago hopped into her tent and into her heart.
Aww.
Only the deepest fears for you, Phrynos. The
Okay.
headmistress got me again, Phrynos. But I won't back down.
Nope.
My greetings.
Haven't I already gifted him? Gift again? I thought we were gonna save it. We're gonna save it for Dora, right? Or can we give it to her? Give it to Hecate. That could be kind of interesting. Let's see what he has to say.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
I do. Did I give Dora a trinket last time?
You're welcome.
Or
here and safe.
nectar last time? I can't remember. I could check through the save file, I guess. Ooh, or Nemesis. I give Nemesis a gift.
They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Okay, I want to gift to Hecate after we talk to her.
What troubles you, Melinoi? Your brow is furrowed, not with fierceness, but with doubt. The one emotion we cannot afford.
It's we don't know if it's a romance game yet.
Headmistress, it's just... I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel. I'm tasked with slaying a titan I do not even know, to avenge a family I cannot remember.
Your feelings never lie to you. 'Tis their origins that may deceive. You feel no rage? Then you are in control. Tell me, do you question the need to complete our task?
No, Headmistress. Treachery against the House of Hades cannot go unpunished.
Just so. Center yourself on that.
Just so. Okay, I'm gonna gift.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
400 pounds of pure muscle.
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
Silver wheel. Yeah, the early access might come out anytime within the next 5 days to 3 weeks, or 2 weeks and 5 days.
Checking on reports.
They said it would be more than a week, less than a month. Ah, farming, so satisfying. Okay, what does the wheel do?
Know the past, know the future.
Okay, is that all of the bonuses we get? I'm guessing there's like, well, yeah, because we don't see 4 or 5, and we don't see 9 or 10. I don't know. Maybe there's more.
Expanded my collection.
Have to use mana restored over 3 seconds, up to a total of 1,000 this night. Okay, that's a lot. I mean, using 1,000 magic. Good. Let's do the silken sash though. I kind of like that. I like that. Can we expand our grasp
Wisdom of the ages.
yet? We can. We can have them all. Oh, not quite.
I can't quite grasp this one.
Oh. Can't quite grasp.
Better prepared.
Okay. Still no sign of the the fishing rod. But maybe that's just something that we're not gonna get yet. Yeah, I mean, I think these are all going to be weapons. Each of these rings is going to be a weapon. I think this is the fishing rod, but then these, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be something there. I mean, yeah, it's hard to know.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
Something's going to be over here eventually. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not.
Commencing.
We'll do another few runs. I mean, it's a test. It's not really for us. It is for us, but it's not really for us.
Figured you could use a surge of strength.
Okay, breaker sprint was pretty awesome. Let's try it again.
Set.
It's like kind of a fun way to play the game. Favorite change so far? I like the inclusion that every attack or special or cast can be charged, because we had that with some things in Hades. Like we had it with the spear's attack, right? You could do the spin. So it's kind of, I think that's kind of fun. It adds a layer of depth to everything. Boom, boom, boom. And the inclusion of the magic system is kind of cool. It's kind of fits really well too, which is fun.
Awaken your true strength.
Lend me your light.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. Behold my light.
Morph. Phase shift? We haven't tried this one before, so we'll try it. Everything moves slower. Cool. Cool. I feel like I'm just...
A valuable is near.
Oh.
Look upon me.
So sometimes it's 4 and sometimes it's 5 that we have to do. Yes, I have seen Hephaestus.
See you in the crossroads.
So far only once though. It's kind of rare. Kind of a rare bird, you know. Those wailing ladies when they're armored, they're the worst.
Vitality.
They're really hard. Maybe we can get Sea Storm. I haven't seen any duo boons yet.
This again.
So much armor. We can just stun lock him. Water spell looks like Splatoon.
Brother Poseidon's watery blessing already, yes, young lady?
Talan Drums, thanks for subscribing.
That, so here.
Specials inflict blitz, cast causes lightning bolts. That one was pretty good. Foes within are struck by lightning. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Shocking every time.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. Grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep.
Oh, hello.
I'm getting here.
Always use more. You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Aw. Look at that. 5 mana every second. I like that one. Oh, but cast steal 100% damage. This is kind of interesting because it's the lowest armor, which in my mind means that that's the strongest like ability. But oh, interesting, they're both A. Why are there 2 A's? I don't know. I wonder if this affects the lightning bolts. I don't know.
A perfect fit.
Yes, Arachne. Okay, we've unlocked all of those, so let's just keep trying to improve our grasp at this point, I suppose. Oh, I can't set it up farther? Seriously?
Got you.
Oh, interesting. So it just hits him once. But if we could combine that with like the oh, interesting. It's all cast. It's not just oh, it's not just the Omega cast. Okay. So we can just cast it out and it hits him with a lightning bolt. Cool. Maybe we can get the one that makes it the cast follow us around. Seems pretty good.
More.
Dang it. Game does look good.
Birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Specials. Ooh. Yes. Yes, this is the one. So drags foes in and inflicts weak. Honestly, though, I wonder if the other Zeus cast boon would have been better. It does, Urban Ninja. It does seem pretty great. Whoops, that wasn't the one I meant to do. Oh, gosh. Was there something that made our cast regenerate faster, or dash strike hits a larger area and destroys 60% of any armor. Specials are 20% faster and have +5 power. Attack hits twice, hits 2 times.
Feels even sturdier.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, that seems like a crazy AoE tool there. Having them all stuck together like that, and then you just cast it again. Seems pretty good.
Look carefully about.
Yeah, right on. I'm glad you got some help with the first game, my friend. Mika Machina.
Good.
Let's see. Maybe we can palm it. Maybe we can palm the cast. $90? I mean, yeah, I don't know. They both would be good. It's interesting they have resources that you have to have the right tool for. It's kind of cool.
There you are. You almost had me last we clashed, although a narrow loss is nonetheless a loss. I expect you to follow through to victory this time.
We'll see.
Crossed flames awaken!
Lost.
Oh no, I lost my well struck. Whoops.
Join me, sister.
Yeah, the time manipulation thing is one theory about how we can make it repeatable, but at the same time, it's like that would be annoying if we never got like resolution to the plot, because there's always like, nope, he's still just resetting time. I guess we'll never do this, right? We'll never get this done. Uh-oh.
Uncalled for.
Uncalled for? What do you... You're the one who is uncalled for.
Not very dignified.
Yeah.
You almost had me. Not quite.
Even if it's like Doctor Strange and Dormammu? I don't know what that means. Yeah. One thing that they know how to do is stories, right? They know how to do stories. Whoa. That was a bug. I ran off. I ran off into the swamp. Oh, kiss the frog.
Boo. How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Proper burial.
Where's Lord Moros?
How dare he leave? No rod of fishing. Wait, what do we get for that one as a reward? 10 is that faded cloth. Oh, we can always get more of that.
Quite a fight. Vengeance for your family awaits you far
Well,
below.
howdy, partner.
I'm certain
Michael.
they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
I don't think Dora's a placeholder, because she's got two forms. She's got the haunting form and the regular.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Hey, thank you for the $9.99.
Long time old friend. I hope the variety life has been treating you well. Are you excited and prepared for the hype and lack of sleep when this comes out, or are those days behind you?
I'm excited for the hype for sure.
Say such things. I am not your mother, Millennium. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay.
Never compare
What
us.
do I need? One, please.
I need Psyche.
All clear. Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
Oh, come on, Nemesis. Why are you such a negative nemesis, you know?
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Let's see.
I like her.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late.
Yeah.
Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away. Adequate.
Adequate. High praise.
What say the Arcana?
Can I... Oh, I need 120. I kind of enjoyed the staff that time. That was fun. Twas fun.
Welcome. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cinder. Fire and preservation. I like that they have all of the dialogue, or the recent dialogue, saved. It's cool. All right. Maybe one more, or more than one more. I don't know. A mega attack deals plus 40% damage and also strikes sideways. A mega attack hits 2 times but no longer strikes behind you. That's a good one. We should take this one. Double cataclysm. Boom boom. Seems kind of bonkers. Nice. Another Nectar.
It's no use.
There we go. Oops. Ah, still don't have enough. Whoops. Fine. I just want to use it always. Oh yeah, I think you're right. We should try that. We'll try giving up a run next time.
Good evening.
Oh, let's gift.
Selene, I now send to you the Nectar of the Gods.
No, it
May
won't.
warm
They
your
said it
passage
wouldn't.
across the sky.
Won't save. You have to start fresh save file.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
Hmm.
You honor me, sister. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
To have lived all your life in misty Erebus, the world is so much vaster than that place. You shall see much more of it, I think, ere your task is complete.
Yeah, Derek, it seems you have to unlock a card which gives you mana restoration, otherwise you don't have it. So it takes a while to get to that point. Should we try Wolf Howl? Or Hex restores 25 health 3 times. Let's try the Wolf Howl. Howl.
Foes shall shudder.
That's kind of cool looking. Apollos. We haven't seen Apollo in a long time. Brr, brr.
The gods.
Moros is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Ooh. This affects both. Awesome.
Look to my light nearby.
Look upon me. Be free.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's much bigger.
Next.
I like the pew pew sound that comes with Apollo's boon. It's a cool sound.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
We got 74. Well, I guess we can see something here. I think it's crazy that it gives you 2 armor per room.
Little coin to trade.
That's two bonus health. I don't know. It seems like a lot.
I did encounter her, my lord, and I think the fate Selene's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm. And you as well.
Yeah. We can get some
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Yeah. Woo. Well. Oh my gosh. So strong. Ooh, and our Silken Sash ranked up. Steady cast, gradually restore mana. Cast expands in size until it expires. Each encounter you deal more damage until you take damage. Ooh. 10%. I mean, 10% is good. Let's go Lucid Gain, I guess. Get some mana back.
Mine.
Mine. Bam. It's just so satisfying. Meeple Pete, it's not out, but it is. There's a tech test that you can request access for. Oh my gosh, that's great.
One remains.
Such fun. Bones. Right. It's kind of like that, yeah. Oops, I missed. That's what I get for
To recharge.
going a little bit too fast. The mushrooms come back after you break them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe they grow after you've defeated everything. Oh, they do come back. Takes a while. Eh? 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 Yeah, they come back. That's probably my favorite one so far. Seems so cool. To jump across. Game better than the first? Yeah, I mean we I think it's got a lot going for it, but whether it's better or not is kind of.
Should be useful.
I hope your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
No coincidence at all. Sure.
The tides come in.
Lucid gain. Okay.
At last.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's good. All right, this build is just too strong. I can't just not beat her this time. Wrath of the Moon, indeed. Whoop, whoop, hip, hip hop.
I can't.
Arise again, sisters.
Ha! Eluded. Kataskianaski.
The moon.
Hi, friend. Hi. Oh, hi, bro. Killed the fox and
Oh, you did? You got it? I don't think it's a kill sort of situation.
Caught the criminal who stole the pie.
Oh, we missed. At ease. That was a fun build.
Show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
I shall hold nothing back. What does it mean in Greek? How does the mana system work? You have charged attacks that when you use the charged attacks, like you have regular attacks, but if you hold down the attack button, you have that, and that uses mana. You also have a special, but if you hold down the special, it uses mana and looks like that. You also have a cast, but if you hold down the cast, it uses mana and it explodes and does damage to enemies.
Cinder.
It's pretty cool. There's also some effects that, like, you have a sprint, and sometimes some of the sprint effects are give you mana as well. It's cool. Not for the attack and special it doesn't, but for the cast it does, and for the dash it does. Or no, it's for the just for the dash that it does, because the dash doesn't use any mana, but there are some effects. And there's a bunch of different boons and even hammers that change. Like there's a hammer that makes your attack cost mana, but it does like bigger area of effect explosions. It's kind of cool.
The shadow-stepping princess goes no further from the
two weapons so far. There's a staff and the dual dagger things.
Return to shadow now.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, hammers are always so fun. All right, so we can keep going on runs if we keep dying. We can't beat her anymore. I just really wanted to beat her with that build. That was super strong.
Returned.
Sister Blades, yes.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
The good news is that after the technical test is done, they said that they're pretty much ready to release the game into early access. They're just doing the technical test to make sure everything works smoothly for everyone, which I haven't heard a whole lot of people having trouble with the game or bugs or anything. Like, it runs really smoothly for me.
One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
Which I just want to say, like, recent gaming news, I think if there's one lesson that we can take, well, I'm not a game maker, but game makers should take one lesson, is that if you got a game in early access, make sure it runs well on everyone's machine, right? Obviously, it can't run well on everyone's machine. That's a bit too much of an ask, but optimization is so key. Like, you think about like City Skylines 2, and even other recent games, like, they're just, people get so mad if they can't play the game smoothly, right? Like, that's so annoying. That's so bad. Up to 30 days? I don't think it's 30 days. I would be very surprised if it was 30 days. They said it was less than a month. I would say 2 or 3 weeks is probably the correct number. Yes, I beat it. I didn't beat it on stream, but I did beat it.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something.
Ooh.
It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
Greetings. The artifact I gave to you, it can forestall the inevitable, almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
For sure.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out?
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
Ooh, she's talking to Odysseus. Ooh.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid.
Mm.
Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall.
So what makes Melinoi good at defeating a Titan? Do we know that? I don't think I know that. Early access, I would, if I were a betting man, and I'm not really a betting man, but if I were, I would not bet on it coming to Xbox in early access. I've never heard of an early access Xbox
may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
What say the cards this eve? All in the mind.
All right. Oh, wait.
The wayward son.
We can use them all now. Ha! Achievement unlocked.
The cards know. What's that one do?
Moonbeam. Gain 1 upgrade for your hex from the next path of stars you find. What? Yeah. Still don't know what the path of stars is. But yeah. Super fun. Super fun.
The Eye of Night.
So I think that's all the Hades 2 will play. I feel like we've explored a lot. And like collecting resources doesn't really do a whole lot for us because we've already, you know, the save file isn't going to carry over, so it's not like we can like store up a bunch of ash and grasp and all that stuff. Oh, on Game Pass. I see what you're saying. Right. Okay. Yeah. I guess I don't know how that works with Game Pass. That would be, I don't know. I would, they didn't do it with Hades 1. That's all I'll say. I think that I think they've actually said that consoles will come later. If you look at their official statements online, that's what they said about it. So, right. I think we'll wrap up there. I kind of put out a video with all of my final thoughts already, but we've gotten kind of an overview of the background setting of the story. Seems cool. I like it so far. It seems like a good game with good progression of the story. Obviously, we don't know how it's all going to turn out. I don't know how you write a story about fighting a deity that can turn back time. Right, I don't know how they do it, but they're good at writing stories. That's for sure. Like in the first one, you kind of knew what was going to happen. You knew you were going to get out. You knew you were going to see your mom. You just didn't know all the details. But this one, I actually don't even know at all what's going to happen. So, yeah, the commander is missing. Hey, ATXJ, thanks for becoming a member. Oh, a gift. Someone gifting memberships out there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Horriblific. Yeah, I've yet to be disappointed by a Supergiant game. 2 gifts. Thank you, Dr. Horriblific. Appreciate it. We always end the stream with a song. I'm probably we're not going to stream on Tuesday unless the early access releases. We're kind of taking a break from our Monday is what I meant to say. taking a break from our Monday night streams for a bit, just to kind of do some other things. But I'm making a lot of videos, and I've gotten some early access games. Like I got Manor Lords, which I want to try out. I'll probably make a video about that. Probably make a video about I think I'll try No Rest for the Wicked. I keep like going back and forth because it didn't get great Steam reviews at the moment. It's not like people are kind of mixed about it, but I also think they're mixed about it because it's harder than they expected. Malinois could be a paradox or a pair of socks. Yeah, yes, indeed. Could be any of those things. Be any of those things. But yeah, I'm super excited for the future of this game. Whoopsies. Didn't realize you could do that. Apparently I can alt tab with my controller. I don't know. The music is so good. All right. So, for a song we sing today. Yeah, I like the premise of combining a Souls-like with action RPG. I get really tired of the way action RPGs run and the way they're like, I don't know, the formula of like play for 20 hours and then you'll have your build and then you're supposed to play more. Like I end up after 20 hours I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore because it's just grinding out, fighting mobs and seeing big numbers, and that's fun for a while, but it's not fun for all that long. Whereas like Dark Souls is like not infinitely replayable, but it's like extremely replayable, so like you can enjoy those games over and over again. I think it's great. See ya, Bug. Thanks for hanging out and for being the awesome mod that you are. Appreciate you. Let's see. What song to sing today? Hey, did anyone else notice that Google Drive now has a dark mode? Boy, I've been waiting for that for a long time. That's super nice. I definitely like a good dark mode. Okay, here we go. This is a good one because we've had lots of arguments in the game. Lots of people arguing with each other. This one goes out to you, Nemesis. This one goes out to you. Hey, Business Memo. Oh, Project Zomboid. Yeah, that game came out. Is like it's been in early access for like 4 years, right? Like it's been in early access for like forever. It's so funny. Yeah, so Project Zomboid is a survival game with permadeath. So it's sort of like a run-based survival game. I kind of like that. I mean, it's like a hardcore, whenever you're playing a hardcore game like that where you die and everything's gone. Tarkov is in early access? Really? That game's been 10 years? Oh my gosh. What are they doing over there? 2013. That's so funny. All right. Here's a little tune dedicated to Nemesis. Nemesis and Hecate always getting in arguments together. I think we're tuned up pretty Wizaroo. Hey, thanks everybody for being here and hanging out. All the folks from Twitch and YouTube, you guys are great. Thanks so much to JPet and Bug for modding again today. You guys are awesome for being, you know, moderators, keeping all these people in line. Hey Jaira, how's it going? Good to see you. Have a fantastic day. Yeah, have a great day. Take care of yourself on this beautiful Saturday, and if you can, you know, take care of someone else too. Also, special thanks to everyone who gave some gifted memberships. Dr. Horribilific and Ahmad and Jono Kampachi. PD Warren, thank you. I'm just scrolling through here. Chris Bank. Yeah, there was more. It's not going all the way to the top of the chat, but there were more. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have. Oh, Mustafa was the one who gave some gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on Saturday, and I'll be putting out videos and stuff. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye, friends.